Welcome back, YouTube. I threw one of these rods out here with a worm on it while I was trying to put a fresh hook on my other one. And something grabbed this one to start with, and I think it might be an old kitty cat. But if nothing else, ain't wanting to do too good. Then we'll wrestle the cats today on these brim rods. I throw the beetle spin a little bit. They just ain't doing a whole lot on top right now. So we can catch what we can catch with the worms today. He done went around something down there. So we's in one of them standoffs. Oh well. He started to give a little bit. Now he's giving a little bit more. I don't know if I get him back from around what and all he went around or not. Well, we got him moving a little bit. There we go, we got him moving again. These little gold hooks, you put too much pressure, they straighten easy. Whoa, yeah, come on, fella. Got bent right on down. This is a flimsy little rod here. Come on now, get tired. Cat might be bigger than what I thought. I think he's very big to start with. It's a flathead on the earthworm. How about that? Somebody said I should always keep one of my catfish rods in the boat for when I'm down here fishing like this. I got to put that thing in here one of these days. Yeah, right, good size flathead there. Be wrestling him on that little small rod. You'll do for some good eating. Must be another cat. He's headed to the bank with it back there, right around where all them snags is. Come on, fella, go back next to the middle out there. Be run out of line here directly. We'll tighten up on you a little bit more. This is a good sized fish here. To be on this little rod, that is. Now I'm getting a bite on the other rod. Man, what a mess we could have here in a minute. Reminds me of a flatfish on the other rod up there. But I can't put this little rod down because it'll get pulled out the boat. So I'm having a mess here right now, YouTube. And that one's done went around, I don't know how much stuff back there. Now he's giving a little bit. Well, he was. He's done went around something. I don't know what, let me set this one down. I'll give him some slack. We'll go ahead and reel this other one in real quick. I think there was a bream or something on this one, I think. Leave a little cat. That's a little cat, I think. Yeah, a little channel. Now, let's get back to this one. I'm gonna cut the camera off so I can get this one to come on in or whatever he's gonna do back there. Let's see what we got biting this one. Whoa, here, Nelly, come on back here, bream. And you swallowed it. Swallowed it to your goozle. Yep, and you bleeding. See what we got this time. Don't feel all that big. He's big enough though. Another bream. No, cut that out. At least you wasn't one of them big catfish got me hung up like that again and broke off. Make me have to redo my line all over again. Had everything set up where I could relax. No big catfish make me break my line. Have to re-rig everything up. I couldn't relax today. Today's Saturday morning. Get a small bite on this one again. See if he can make up his mind if he wants to take it or not. Let's see if we can hook him. Might be a little cat. He ain't running with it. That's what it is. Another little flathead. What are all y'all little flatheads doing out there? Biting on the earthworms. Might have been what I had the other one a while ago. Let me get this one off of here. Go ahead, buddy. Make my day. I'll snatch your gizzard loose. This don't feel like no bream. Now I got one on the other one biting. Why don't you go around that log back there? Got that drag set a little bit tighter on this one. I hope we don't straighten that little hook. All of them wants to go next to the bank right there where all them snags is. I think that one went around the ankle rope back there. I can feel him around something. That's what he's did. Went round that ankle rope. Man, this is aggravating. Let me go back to that anchor. Well, we got him around the ankle rope. Now we can continue to fight. Might be another old flathead because he's wanting to stay to that bottom down there. Pulling down like old flat. I ain't want to tighten that drag up too much because y'all know like I know that them gold hooks will straighten. Come on, fish, give up. Getting my arm tired. I see bubbles. And the boat just got to be coming. A lot of bubbles now. Man, this has been a fight, ain't YouTube? I'll bring him up next to top. He must see the top of this water even this boat, and he goes back down.
Fish.
Think it might be a cat. Every time I get him up, he goes back down.
Yeah, yeah.
Think it might be a flathead the way it's acting.
You done anything on the beetle spin?
I caught about 6 yesterday on it. They biting it real slow. They ain't doing much. I think this water kind of muddy looking.
I noticed that.
It's going out so hard. Dropping fast, but if it ever get down some and kind of get settled, then they should pick up on the beetle spin and the cricket and stuff.
I run up there on Thursday. Looked up an hour and it's muddy looking. And I'll be at least a foot high.
Yeah. I've been fighting this fish here for over 10 minutes. I did get to see him that time at least.
But on that light tackle, you better get him down.
Yeah.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. YouTube, I think I got him tired. Well, I thought I did. I got one trying to pull the other rod out the boat. I got it laid down. Maybe he won't pull it out before I can get this in here in. I thought I had this fish caught. This fish is caught another gear. We've been on here for a while with this one, YouTube. Tried to brace this other rod, give it some slack. Hit the release button until I can get this fish here in or lose him or do something. It's been a long battle to lose this fish. This fish has got some energy. I seen him again. Now he's went back down again. Man, I'm getting tired, YouTube. Man, it's a carp. Great day in the morning. The world. No wonder. What a carp. I thought I had a cat. Gee whiz, what a carp. Man. Now let me get the other rod. I'll get the fish here out this net. Because I got something, he's running out with the line back. Probably run through every hang in the world. I got it wrapped around everything back there in the boat. Maybe this won't take as long. No, we sure can't eat that carp. That's the first time I ever caught a carp on a rod and reel. No telling what you'll catch on these worms. I got this in here coming next to the boat. Getting back some line on him at least. All right, carp, don't you beat a hole in the bottom of my boat. And him must have pulled line out the china back there. Hey, beating up everything back there. Well, we got an eater sized cat. It ain't nothing compared to that carp. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. Hang on, you two, let me get him off of here. The YouTube, we put a weight on him, 15.1 pounds. This right there is a big carp. I mean, a big old carp. You is a big rascal. Man. Well, let's get him back in the water where he's still fresh. And that's the first time I ever caught a carp on the rod and reel. And this is a big one. And I ain't never caught one that big in the shad net. All right, fish, we're gonna release it. Your big self. There you go. Back in the water. Well, I guess here we go again. Tighten up on this drag some. Oh, he got off. Got something pulling on this one very, very easily. Maybe old mudfish, I hope not. Let's see if we can hook it. Well, we hooked it. And I can tell right off the bat that it's not a bream. And it ain't running like a mudfish would. It ain't pulling like no cat, unless maybe a turtle. I hope it ain't no turtle. It just ain't acting right. And that's what it is. Old soft shell turtle. Man, we'll be caught everything there is in the book directly. See if I can get him in and get this hook out of his mouth. Well, trying to get that turtle off. I don't know, a catfish or something grabbed it out there on this other rod. This run like a flatfish. It is old Shelly. Nice shellcracker. Half as long as my arm and my elbow. Oh, big boy. Mr. Turtle, I'm tired of putting hooks and stuff on. All morning I've been putting hooks on. And I got to work on you and get that hook out of your mouth. I probably may as well cut it and put another hook on. I'm supposed to be relaxing today. It's Saturday, and here I is working my butt off. Steady putting hooks and lead on. You aggravating turtle, you. Now you tangled up my line. This ain't been no relaxing fishing trip today. Between turtles, whew, and carp, and catfish, straightening my hooks, running across logs, getting my line broke off. I've been busy, working up a sweat. I'm glad when the shade makes it to me. Man. Now I'll pick up this one to reel it in to check my line and got something on it. Oh, one of them aggravating little channel cats. Oh man, what a day. And you the one size that tries to get somebody. Get my pliers to get you off of here. This kind of runs like it might be old bream or shellcracker or something. It is. What is it? A bream. The bite is sure slowed down. When I was weighing that carp earlier, that scale kept bouncing between 15 and 19 point something pounds. He sure looked like he weighed more than 15 pounds to me. It might have been up there at 19. I should have reset the scale, but I was tired. I didn't want to hurt him too much more. I knew he was tired too. He may have weighed over 19 what it kept bouncing up to. It kept bouncing past 19. But it wasn't coming under 15 and a half or something like that. It was a battle, I know that. I bet if I'd have took him home to wifey would have figured out some kind of way to cook him. I ate a patty made out of one. That might have been a garfish patty I'm thinking about. That garfish patty I remember was real strong. But them carp, they fun to fight. The first time I ever caught one on a rod, like I say. He'd give me a battle, I know that, especially on this light tackle. Got something biting on this one. Let's see if we can hook it. We hooked it. Don't know what it might be. Ain't no telling. We've hooked so much stuff. We've caught turtles. We've caught. Whoa! Here, come back here. That wants to run like some kind of panfish here. whatever it is, run around that ankle rope back there. Went across the top of the ankle rope somehow. Man, what a shellcracker. Big shellcracker. Big old rascal. Yes, sir, that's a big shellcracker there. Man. Use one of them big boys. And you swallowed it. See if we can do this little trick Mr. Harrison showed me for the ones that swallow it like that. Put that screwdriver down in his throat and just spin him. And he falls right off in the boat. Yes, sir, Mr. Harrison, that trick works pretty good. Hook come right out his mouth. Big shellcracker there. Oh, bream. Right, pretty bream. See if we can hook this one. Oh yeah, we got it in hooked it. We got him hooked it. I know I'm not gonna tighten up on that drag. Just in case and I hook one of them big fish again, big catfish or carp or whatever. Don't want to straighten out my gold hooks. Keep the drag set like I can keep it set. Another nice bream there. This one don't feel too big. He ain't. He's not too awful big. Nope, I got something on. Well, I did have something on the other rod and missed him. Get this one thrown back out there and see if we can do it again. I think that's a big enough piece of worm left on there. I know he's broke loose. Got a bite going on this one. I think he might be on there. Well, I thought he was a little there for a minute till he got close to his boat. Whoa, here, Nellie. Come back here, Shelly. Where was you going to? You was in a hurry to get somewhere. I think I'm gonna throw you back. Right back here in this fish box. This is one of the simplest ways that I know to catch a variety of fish. Now, I got too much water in my fish bait. Put a little bit too much water in there with the dirt. But it'll be okay, it is what it is. There's a place near my house there that I can dig some earthworms. And a lot of times I'll come down here and just kick back like this and fish with these earthworms, and ain't never no telling what's gonna hit them earthworms out there on the bottom. Simplest way I know of to fish. Whoa, and Nellie. Some of these fish, when you first hook them, will come swimming next to the boat. It don't seem like they're very big. They get you and see this boat, then they put on brakes. But this old shellcracker here, he's big enough to eat. Don't mind scaling you. See if we can get baited up and throw that thing out there and do it again. I about got a crank in my neck from looking from one rod to the other. I see people fishing with 4 and 5 rods out the boat. How they can do it better for them than it is me, because I can get tangled up enough and fish running around one line to the other with only 2 rods out. But you can stand to catch more fish with 4 or 5 rods out. Got a fish on this rod in front of me up here, but I was waiting on this boat to pass before I reeled him in. I went ahead and hooked him before they got here. Feels like he's went under something. He is. If I can get him to come back from around it. There we go, we got him in. And they didn't see me, so they didn't know that we got him. Good half-size shellcracker. Got slack in the line on this one. Yeah, I feel him on that now. Hooked you, didn't we, buddy? You's a big enough bream. You swallowed it too. Hooked you, didn't we? Hooked your little butt. Another little flathead catfish. What do you want to grab that thing for? We get him off of here. Got another one. Well, YouTube, it's 1:30. I got some stuff to do around home, but we have caught a variety of fish, and I've changed up plenty of hooks. We can let this one go. I've been changing hooks all morning. I was even having to bend hooks up to get them out the turtle's mouths or something or other. Getting hung up, big fish running around logs or stumps or something. And I've changed hooks. I'm tired of changing hooks. But anyhow, we could call it a day. We hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you the next time, YouTube.